Hey guys, so I want to share with you guys some of the things that I did. I'm gonna stop moving my hands, okay? Man, this is my body language. Anyways, so guys, one of the things that I did when I built my first computer, and this is more like a recap of what I did and what you should avoid to do. I went and bought everything high end. I got a motherboard that supported water cooling to the chokes of the motherboard and the VRAM and stuff. It was the ASUS MAXIMUS 6 C87. That's a high-end motherboard. And I got the Intel i7 4790. It was a month before the release of the 4790K, and I didn't want to wait, and there was a lot of good reviews of the 4790, so I said, you know what, I'll just get it. It used to run at 3.6 gigahertz and it would boost up to 3.8, and I thought it was pretty cool. I also got 8 gigabytes of RAM running at 1600 megahertz, and also I got an SSD for my operating system, and I got 1 terabyte hard drive for my games. And actually I got a 240 gigabyte SSD for my games, and I got a 1 terabyte hard drive for video storage. What I did, I hooked up my computer. I was all excited, I was ready to go. I did the Windows update, and I did the installation of the graphics card drivers, which was a PNY GTX 780 Ti. At the time, that was like the greatest graphics card at the moment, well, besides the Titan, and obviously, you know, it was 780 Ti, and still till today that's a good graphics card. The mistakes that I did, well, after installing all my drivers and stuff, I didn't have many games because, well, I was just starting on the PC gaming and stuff. So I had a TV, a 32-inch TV, Samsung Smart TV. The refresh rate is 60 Hz, and that's where I used to play my Xbox One games, PS4 games, and my Xbox 360 games. I had the 3 consoles at the time. Around May of 2014 is when I joined the PC gaming, and so I said, whoa, that's gonna be a great TV, 32-inch TV, and I mean, it was huge. It looked great. When I started playing my games, the refresh rate, it was so freaking horrible. It was just bad. I was having micro stutter. That was my first challenge that I did, and it became a nightmare. I would play Battlefield 4, I play Far Cry 3, and I played some other games, Shadow of Mordor. Those were my first PC games. Tomb Raider, Sniper Ghost Warrior as well. Man, those games would micro stutter crazy. So I said, you know what, is going to be the refresh rate of this TV, because even though I had the game option, it was just horrible. It was just ugly. Even though the game looked great, but every time I moved the mouse, like the refresh, it was just bad. It was ghosty. It was, if you have a TV and if you try to play on a TV with a computer, I don't recommend that. So a couple of weeks later, after, you know, fighting the micro stutter and stuff, one of my first steps was to get a gaming monitor. So I got the Acer, I forgot the name of it, but I'm gonna leave it right here. It's at 1920 by 1080p, 144 Hz, the refresh rate, and it's 1 millisecond response time. It's not a G-Sync or FreeSync, none of that stuff. But it's optimized for gaming. It's a gaming monitor, and right now I still have that monitor, and it has been absolutely a great monitor for the money. At the time I paid $249, something like that. When I hook up my graphics card to it, man, the change, it was so freaking amazing. That's when I first was able to enjoy 60 plus frames per second. It's when I seen that light, I was like, wow. It was just an incredible experience. If you're a PC gamer and if you've been through this, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm still having micro stutter. The micro stutter wasn't that crazy, but it was still there. Upon doing my research and stuff, I got help from a lot of people, a lot of friends. Finally, the things that I did to the computer, it was a mistake. Pretty much, guys. I bought new RAM, I bought a new graphics card, I got a new motherboard. I built a whole nother system, and at this time I was with the 4790K because it was already released. I fought the micro stutter for about a couple months after I built my computer, and I was starting to regret building a computer, because with the console you just plug and play and you're good to go. And with the PC, I was starting to regret. I got a gaming PC, but now I got microstutter. There's 1000 ways out there to fix microstutter, and none of those things would fix my microstutter problem. So I started to regret it. I said, you know what, this PC gaming is bullshit. It's just more headaches than anything. It's just absolutely horrendous. And throughout the time is when I transitioned my YouTube channel from gaming to a tech channel. I started uploading more tech videos than anything. So that is one of the main reasons why this tech channel exists. So anyway guys, I was fighting microstutter. Like I said, I built a whole new computer out of fighting this problem. And one of the greatest things of having microstutter is that it gives me the knowledge that I didn't have. I learned so many things that I didn't know before. So when people ask me, hey Sergio, is it worth it for me to build my own computer, or should I buy it pre-built? Well, here's my answer. Is it worth it for you to be able to fix your own computer, or is it worth it for you to go spend a lot of money and pay someone to fix your computer, build your computer? See, when you learn how to build a computer, you save yourself a lot of money. You can use a computer for so many things, not just for gaming, video editing. So I'll get to the point of this. What did I get from building a computer? I got knowledge. I learned how to do things that I didn't know how to do. Asking people, asking friends, looking at guides, Googling, watching YouTube videos. See, knowledge is power. And when people ask me, hey Sergio, how did you learn how to build computers? Well, I put a lot of time, a lot of researching, watching a lot of videos, a lot of opinions, asking so many questions, and it stays here. So next time I have a little issue, oh, I had this issue before. Click, 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 you're done. So is it worth it for you to build your own computer? I leave it up to you. Do you like wasting money, paying people to fix your own computer? Oh crap, this looks nice. See, it's up to you. You like wasting money? Take your computer to the tech shop. Waste money when you can have the knowledge. A little research. So anyways, I think that I went on a way different topic today. But let me tell you what I did to fix the microstutter. I'll end the video like this. And I want to personally thank and shout out TEK Uploaded, Chris. He was one of the persons that was there telling me, do this, try that. Do it this way, do it that way. I even send my whole computer to his house. That's the level that I trust TEK Uploaded. I sent my whole computer, about $2,000 worth, motherboard, CPU, RAM, graphics card, everything. I sent it to his house. He said, okay, you need to update your BIOS, you need to overclock your RAM, you need to download all the drivers for your Intel CPU. Man, those were so many things that I didn't do. Download the right drivers for my computer. And after I got everything installed the way that it was supposed to be, my computer ran perfect. And ever since that day, I started making those type of videos, and I share with you out there, and I show you how to do things that I learned how to do. So those are the videos that I like to make, the videos that I had a trouble with, and I tried to make them as simple as possible, because when I was researching for help, these videos, these professional tech YouTubers out there, they make these videos for professional people, not for noobs. And at the time, back in 2014, I was aggravated with all these YouTubers because they'll be talking about something that I had no clue. So when I make a tutorial video, I try to explain it as much as possible. But anyway guys, so what I did wrong is I didn't install all my drivers. I didn't do a BIOS update. Man, I went on a different rant. This is more like a tech talk. So after building that computer, I had to do something with it. I mean, I didn't need to have an extra computer. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put it for sale, see if it sells. So I did few little modifications here and there, and at the time is when I started modifying my first computer. I changed the case, I bought the NZXT H440, and it's when I realized that I like to mod computers. I modified the hell out of that computer. I painted the fans, I got sleeve cables, I water cooled the CPU, I water cooled The graphics card with the Kraken G10 and with the cooler, the Corsair H50. And I mod the computer. I painted absolutely as much as I could, including the motherboard. And if you want to watch that video, I'm going to leave it right here in the description. After I sold that computer, I got all my money back and I said, whoa, what am I going to do with $1,700? So then I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and loop this money. So I went on Newegg and I bought a whole new computer. I got all my parts. I got the computer in. So it's when the X99 line got released and I got the i7 5820K and I did a complete overkill system. And anyway guys, long story short, that's how I got into building computers. So now I got a money loop. And what does that mean? Well, I don't even know if that's something that you can call it money loop or loop of money, however you want to put it. But I have this much money put away to build computers. Like right now I'm waiting for Zen and I want to build a crazy computer for, you know, using Zen and the new graphics cards. So that's gonna be my next build. I have the money put away for the next release, and I know that I'm gonna sell that computer. But anyway guys, that is how I keep my hobby going. That is how I keep myself with the new stuff, because I keep on building and selling computers. Build and sell, build and sell. And that money is on the loop. See, I sell the computer, I get my money back. Buy new parts, sell the computer, I get my money back. Just like that. It's like an investment kind of thing. And it keeps my channel going, because that way I can do more reviews and I can review motherboards and stuff like that. If you have noticed, I don't get like crazy stuff sent to me like these big YouTubers out there, which one day I'm going to. One day I'm gonna get up there. But in the meantime, for me, it's a hobby. It's a hobby for me to make YouTube videos. It's a hobby for me to build computers and do reviews. It's just something that I enjoy and I have a passion for it, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop unless I die. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. What I want you to take away from this message, from this tech talk, it's build your own computer, gain knowledge, it's fun, you'll save yourself a lot of money, and if it's a passion that you have, you know, keep going at it, don't stop it. That's what I'm doing, and I know one day it's gonna pay off. You know, one day I'm gonna be a big YouTuber out there, you know what I mean. And I'm going to continue the giveaways. Right now I'm giving away this mechanical keyboard from First Player, but I got way more things lined up to give away, such as Amazon gift cards. You get the point. So stay tuned, stay beautiful guys. If you don't win one of my giveaways, I am so sorry. I have never won a giveaway in my life, but every time I see one, I always enter. So don't lose faith, more giveaways coming up. Stay awesome, stay beautiful. You're special, you are awesome.